Hey everyone, it's Misha, aka Pink Hat Hiker. Here to remind you that if you enjoy these videos, make sure you like this one and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, day 12. I'm just packing up here, getting everything ready to go. I'm gonna hit the road for the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where it's gonna be pouring rain all day. Yay! I realized that I forgot to tell you what I was doing after I left that bar, so I went and got a tattoo to commemorate the cruise, a sunny day real estate tattoo, a little guy from Diary with an eye patch. And then I came back to the Airbnb and relaxed. I've finally caught up to the rain, and it's coming down pretty good, but I get to drive through all these fall colors. So pretty. Alright, I'm about 8 miles or so from the entrance of the park. I guess there's some caverns tour right here if you wanted to do that. But this drive-in is really pretty, especially right now with all the fall colors. And then like the way that the clouds are like licking the, there we go, the way they're licking the mountain. It's just very pretty. Alright, so I am in the town of Townsend, which is just outside of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park entrance, or whichever entrance this is. I can't remember the name of this one, so should be coming up on it pretty soon, and then I'll be inside the park. Alright, I'm in the park. I'm on the road to Cades Cove, and the fall colors are showing. And it is real pretty. We were following this creek for a bit on the right. I think it might be on our left now, but it's not quite as prominent as it was earlier. Oh, there it is again. I think it cuts back and forth here on one side of the road to the other. Very, very pretty. Okay, I am on the Cades Cove Loop Road. It's one way. I can't remember how many miles it is, but I've heard it's usually pretty gridlocked, and I see the gridlock coming up here. Okay. Stay 50 yards away from wildlife. You will be injured or killed. I love how dramatic the signs are in national parks. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know what this bird is over here on my right, but there were a bunch of them in the field on the left. Is that a wild turkey maybe? I had planned to do a hike in here to a waterfall, 5-mile hike. Yeah, it's raining too much. I'm not going to do that. So, I guess they ask for donations at this park because Tennessee had something set up so the park is free for everybody. However, I have a National Parks Pass, so I will not be donating to the box. But if that is something you feel inclined to do, the box I think is over there on the left. And I will be back if there's anything interesting that pops up. Okay, so I just passed the parking area and trail for the John Oliver cabin, which just makes me laugh because I love our John Oliver. Anyways, it's just raining too much for me to want to walk even a half-mile round trip, so I just drove past it. Couldn't really see it. It's tucked behind a little hill. Just gonna keep driving. This might just be a drive-through thing where I don't see much. And that's okay. At least I can say I did it. And we've come to our first complete stop. At least the trees are pretty. It either means that there's an animal or there's something interesting that people want to see. But this is my view for now until people decide to push on the long pedal on the right. All right, here's the parking for the Methodist Church. If you want to go up and check that out. Historic building. I am not, because it just looks like a church to me. Like a small town church. Oh, that's interesting. It's like up on rock stilts. Whee! Gotta keep myself entertained here. Okay, so I do have to say that I cannot imagine what this road must be like on a weekend in the middle of summer. It must be fucking awful, because it's this bad on a Monday in the middle of October while it's raining. So it's got to be just atrocious during peak season. I would never. Kudos to anybody who does. All right, so we're coming up on the trailhead for Abrams Falls. I've been sitting here for 2 Story of the Year songs. Oh, we're moving. I bet you we don't move very far. Let's see. And I'm stopped again. This part kind of sucks. Okay, there's the trailhead sign, but whatever is happening is like right up here. There must be an animal or something, because people stop and then go, and then it doesn't appear that there's any traffic beyond that point. So I'm not sure what's up here, but we're gonna find out in a minute. It was a bear, a little baby bear cub. I just saw it run across this field right here. It just ran, like sprinted that way. Something scared it. Bummer. Somebody freaking scared it and it ran into that field. But I guess there was like a little baby bear cub right here. Yeah, it was over here. It ran across the road and it ran up there and into that somewhere. So I knew there was an animal. I knew that's why there was so much traffic. Oh well. All right, so the Cable Hill Historic Area and Visitor Center is down here. So I'm gonna go check out the Visitor Center just because that's what I do. I like a Visitor Center.
In 300 feet, turn left toward Cable Mill Road.
Yeah, it's angry with me.
Turn left toward Cable Mill Road, then turn left onto Cable Mill.
Actually, it just started pouring, so I'm gonna stay in the car and not go to this visitor center. But it's there. That's it. That's the visitor center. You've seen it. It's a visitor center. It's a cool old cabin. It's a Dan Lawson place on the Grand Loop here. It's a cool little building though. So besides the little baby bear that ran across the road that I saw for a split second, and the wild turkeys, I think that's what they are. I did see 2 deer just kind of in a field, chilling, hanging out, laying down. So, I mean, I didn't expect there to be huge wildlife sightings today because of the rain.
The fact that I got to see the little baby bear was kind of cool in and of itself. So, yeah. Other than that, this was it's gonna end up being over an hour drive. I don't think it was worth it. Okay, so there's this white Ford behind me. And I wish I had gotten a picture of the license plate. In California, we have to have the license plates on the front and the back. But they only have one on the back. I'm pretty sure it was a Georgia license plate. And the license plate said Sixthman. Which is hilarious. Because I'm on my Cross Country Cruisin road trip to go on a Sixthman cruise. So, and they're based out of Georgia. I really want them to stop somewhere so I can ask, are you guys with Sixthman? So if somebody from Sixthman is watching this and you were in Great Smoky Mountains, behind the black Subaru with Star Wars stuff on it, hi! So we've been stopped here for, I don't know, at least 10 minutes. So I went and got my lunch out of the cooler. Everyone else seems to be getting out of their cars now at this point. I don't know what the frick is going on. I have to pee real bad though, so this is not good. I might be going off into the bushes in a minute. Oh, cars are moving, cars are moving. All right, there's a little mama bear, yeah, there's a mama bear and there's a baby bear coming down the tree. Oh, people, you guys are so fucking stupid. Here they are. Oh, look, there's one in the tree. He's climbing down the tree. The whole bear thing, so I think there were 3 or 4 cubs. There was a mama bear and I think 3 or 4 cubs. I could not believe how close people were getting. They're fucking stupid. It's like, stay in your cars. Don't roll down your windows. What the fuck are you doing, people? It just blows my mind. But it's a little hectic trying to, you know, see it and take pictures and try to hurry so everybody gets a chance. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm glad I got to see the bears, little baby bears. I don't know if it was worth this drive, but I'm at almost 2 hours now. It's like 9-mile loop or something stupid like that. Oh, jeez. The things we do to say that we've done them. I don't think I would ever do this loop again. Ever. Ever. It's beautiful, especially right now, with all the colors. I mean, it really is a gorgeous drive. But people, I fucking hate people. And I hated that. I mean, somebody literally blocked up that lane without us moving for 10 minutes. Like, come on. There are literally signs everywhere that are like, don't idle, pull over, don't block the road. Okay, so this is Little River, and the highway follows it. And there's a little turnoff right here because there's supposed to be a waterfall right here, but I don't know if it's in season or not. It might be kind of small right now. We'll see in a second. So here's the little waterfall. I'm just gonna cross the street. It's a small little guy. I'll have to tell you what the name is once I get in. Oh, actually, it's a cascade, so it comes down the mountain. I'll have to tell you what its name is once I get into the car, because I can't remember. But there's a whole bunch of waterfalls along this road, so this is the first one. Okay, so that was White Oak Flats Falls. Next, I'm going to go to Cane Creek Twin Falls, but it's possible that it could be dry or just a drip. So we're gonna go check it out. All right, here's Cane Creek Twin Falls. It's really cool how it's just coming off the rock there. That's it. Just right along the creek here. My guess is that there might be one that comes out of there as well. I don't know. I'm not really sure where the second falls are. I don't see anything down here. Okay, I found the second falls. They're very, very hidden. But you can see there they are. So there's one, and then there's the other. There's your twins. All right, there's no waterfall here. It's just some rapids in the creek, but it looked really pretty, so I wanted to stop. Also, this drive along, I think it's like Little River Gorge Road, is just gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. I highly recommend this drive. All right, next stop is Meigs Falls. It's hidden way back there. That's it. And it flows right into the river. Right off of the highway. Okay, so one thing to note is that none of these waterfalls are, there's no signage for any of them. They're not designated from the road, so you have to know where to pull over for them. For that, I have created a Google map that you can use that will show you exactly where all of these falls are, and the link for that is located in the description of this video. Right, these falls have a whole parking lot. They are called the Sinks, and I guess people drown here all the time, so that's fun. Don't go in the water here. Stairs over there. I wonder where they go. There's the Sinks. Okay, so the last set of falls, Manus Branch Falls, I did not see them. I don't know, maybe I just was looking in the wrong place. Or maybe they're very small right now, but I did not see them. So, I'm going to the campground. I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do from there. So, yep, that's my plan. Holy shit! There were so many people in that visitor center. It was like the Sugarland Visitor Center. So many fucking people. So many people. This park is insane. And if I'm being honest, what I've seen so far, it is so not worth the amount of people that are here. I mean, it's like, I feel like the crazy shit I'm dealing with is like Yosemite in the summertime, and it's the fucking middle of October on a Monday. What's happening? Why do people like this park so much? I don't understand. I mean, it's pretty, but like Seki's, you know, Sequoia and like Yosemite and like the parks over there are all way prettier than this. I don't get it. don't get it at all. Okay, so one thing I want to talk about for a second with regards to Great Smoky Mountain National Park is this fucking parking pass bullshit. Okay? So the park is free. There are no kiosks. You don't have to pay an entrance fee to get in. So, you know, most places, you know, would be... Oh.
You are on the fastest route despite unusually heavy traffic. You should reach your destination by 3:38 p.m.
Yeah, unusually heavy traffic. Because there's so many fucking people here. Can you tell I'm a little annoyed by all the people? So, you have to buy a daily, weekly, or monthly parking pass here. And the bullshittery of that is if you have an interagency pass, if you have an America the Beautiful pass, it doesn't override having to buy the parking pass, which is some complete and utter bullshit, considering that they do the fucking parking pass because they don't have the admittance. So, you know, they don't have an admittance fee. You should be able to display your America the Beautiful or other interagency pass to bypass the parking permit. It's ridiculous. Shame on you, Rocky Mountain National Park. No. Great Smoky. Jesus, I've been doing that this whole trip. I've been calling this park Rocky Mountain. Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Shame on you. Alright, so I'm getting ready to do the park's second motor nature trail. The Roaring Fork Nature Trail. It started pouring down rain. So I was thinking about maybe possibly doing one of the hikes in here, but that's not a thing. That's not going to be a thing. I don't know. I'm grumpy, so I don't feel like hiking in the rain. I normally don't mind it, but it's not a thing I want to do today. Although this is very pretty. I will say that the rain has made for some very, very pretty vibes and ambiance in the park. So the one-way motor nature trail hasn't even started yet, because you can see there's still two-way traffic here, and we're already stopped. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this decision, like, a lot. Okay, so everybody's stopping up here, so there's something up here. I'm not really sure what, but we're gonna find out in a second. Okay, so I don't know what it was, but I think it's behind me now, because you can see there's nobody behind me. I think I missed whatever it was, and so did the two people in front of me, because we were looking and didn't see anything, and I don't fucking know. I think there was a bear or something up in a tree, but oh well. All right, here's the start of the motor nature path, whatever they call it. I don't know. We just passed by some farm thing. But with this much freaking rain, I don't want to really get out of the car. It doesn't look that bad right now on my windshield because of all of the tree cover. But it is actually coming down pretty good. So there was a turn, a sharp right to continue onto the motor trail. There was signage for it, but like 3 cars that were in front of me all passed it on accident. And I turned on it and I saw them all reverse. They're all behind me now. But I'm the front car, so I don't have obstructed views anymore. Yeah. Yay me. waterfall by the roadside. I had to keep going because there's cars behind me, but I know they're gonna stop too, so it's not a big deal. This is Ellie's Mill. Crafts and stuff. Oh, and you can stay here. There's cabin rentals. Cute. Actually, I think I'm gonna park and go check it out since anyone caught parking here frivolously is dead meat. Well, I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, I love that place. It's so cute. They've got like local artisan stuff inside. I bought a couple things. I bought a little bracelet for Adelaide and some vanilla bread and some pumpkin bread. But look, there's like a cabin over there, and there's like cabins back there and stuff. This is like totally my speed. And if I came back, this is where I would stay. Okay, so I'm back at the campsite, and the rain is coming down pretty hard now. Can't really see it, but you can definitely hear it. And my campsite's just mud. It's just gross mud. So I don't really want to set up the rooftop tent right now in all of this. So I'm just going to sleep in the back of the car. I kind of just like moved stuff around, and I'm going to sleep back here and make it work for the night. And then I'll set up the rooftop tent tomorrow morning, or tomorrow night. I just don't want to deal. Don't want to deal. So it's like 7 o'clock. I'm going to get ready for bed.